Welcome back. It's Kristen with Another Chance Resale, taking you inside Goodwill. Let's see what we can find. For those of you that are new, I'm a part-time reseller. I also have an antique booth. I love buying things for my antique booth because it's so easy. I can just throw a price tag on it, put it into my Excel inventory spreadsheet, and put it in my booth and forget about it. No listing, no photography, no storage, none of that. There's Wonderful Lenox for $9.99. There's that same plate that we saw in the last one, $9.99, not sure why. Those little Converse were so cute. So I thought that was interesting to put in my booth. I wasn't sure if it was made to look old and rusted or if it really was. So I had my husband check it out and it was made to look like that. So it stayed right there on the shelf. There's a lot of dish sets here. I tend to stay away from all that. This is my local Goodwill. It's only about 10 minutes from my apartment. I was in the area bringing items to my antique booth, and this Goodwill is only a couple miles down the road, so I decided to pop in. Those wooden cups were pretty cool, but they wanted $5.99 the set, or $4.99, I forget. I didn't really like that price. I did see a lot of the same items from last week. I thought that was black glass, but it was ceramic. They never keep these new racks or new carts out ever. I never see this, so I was really excited to be able to go through these new carts. I thought that was cool. I had actually picked up a trivet that looks like this, and I was tempted to get it, but it was really big and really heavy. I didn't want to put it on my eBay, and if I put it in my booth, it would just take up a lot of space, so I passed. I thought that bowl was really pretty. It was Mikasa. So I had my husband look up the pattern, but he literally could not find any listings on eBay. And I mean, it sounds like that's a good thing that there's no listings, but it's not. I liked this wood napkin holder. It's a pear, I think. I don't know, I just feel like people don't really use napkin holders anymore. That was some pretty pink depression glass, but I think they wanted $5.99 a piece for each of them, so no. Modern. This Goodwill doesn't usually have good things, but like I said, I was in the area. So these were Franciscan Desert Rose saucers, and they wanted $1.99 each. And they didn't have any other cups or anything else. I was like, nice try. There's that picture that I loved still there. I was gonna get this. It's the Butterfly Gold Pyrex butter dish, but they wanted $3.99 for it, or $2.99, $2.99. But I figured, what can I put on it in my booth? $8, $12 I think is probably too much, so the profit is not really there. That I thought was cool, but then there was a modern sticker on the bottom. This is usually where all the clear glass is. That is not very interesting. I thought that was pretty cute, but it had a lot of chips and little dings on the inner rim. That tin was modern. I thought that ball jar was pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen one that big. I didn't really know what this was. It looked like it would have been a trivet, but it was all cut up into separate pieces. That fooled me. It's plastic. Whole lot of nothing in there. I thought that was cute, but it said that it was a set, and I didn't see any other ones, so I left it. I wish this had the lid. It was so pretty, hand-painted Japan, but no lid, so it stayed there. That was cute, but it had pen marks all over it. I probably could have cleaned it, but I don't normally like cleaning things. It's just annoying and takes time, and I have very little time to do my reselling business anyway, so any little bit helps. That was really pretty. That was ceramic or porcelain, whatever, but it was just really big, so no shipping on that, and it would take up too much room in the booth. That I thought was interesting. It was like an enamel strainer or colander with these really pretty florals on it. I wasn't sure if it was modern or vintage or what was going on with it. And I really liked this wooden bowl made in Thailand, but again, it was huge. That had a big chip on the back. Right there to the left was the same pineapple little jug, missing the stopper, as the last time I was there. What I don't get is their back room, where they keep all their incoming donations and stuff, is like chock full, like to the ceilings. There's like piles to the ceiling of stuff. But then you look out on the floor and all these shelves are like barely full. So I never understand, like, what are they waiting for? I watched some of your guys' videos, like Crazy Lamp Lady and Lavender Clothesline. They both live in Pennsylvania, and the Goodwills over there, the shelves are like stocked full. Like, you have to dig and pick things up and look under and move stuff, and I'm like, I want my Goodwills like that. I mean, I'm right next door, right over here in New York. Like, come on, fill my shelves. thought that bowl was pretty, but it wasn't marked. And that carnival glass pedestal bowl was the same thing from last week. No, thank you. That would have been so cute, little art glass fish, but at $3, the profit margin isn't really there. This is the electronics department, and it just, it's never anything. Never anything good, and they have a lot of luggage. I do look through the luggage, but that'll do it for this video, and we'll see you in the next one.